That which does not kill us makes us stronger. He who fights with monsters might take care lest he thereby become a monster. And if you gaze for long into an abyss, the abyss gazes also into you. You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. To predict the behavior of ordinary people in advance, you only have to assume that they will always try to escape a disagreeable situation with the smallest possible expenditure of intelligence. Love is blind. Friendship closes its eyes. How little it takes to make us happy. The sound of a bagpipe. Without music, life would be a mistake. And we should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. The tree that would grow to heaven must send its roots to hell. One can promise actions, but not feelings, for the latter are involuntary. He who promises to love forever or hate forever or be forever faithful to someone is promising something that is not in his power. Anyone who has declared someone else to be an idiot, a bad apple, is annoyed when it turns out in the end that he isn't. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. In loneliness, the lonely one eats himself. In a crowd, the many eat him. Now choose. One repays a teacher badly if one always remains nothing but a pupil. I was in darkness, but I took 3 steps and found myself in paradise. The first step was a good thought, the second, a good word, and the third, a good deed. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I am upset that from now on I can't believe you. A politician divides mankind into 2 classes, tools and enemies. The demand to be loved is the greatest of alley arrogant presumptions. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. Man is the only animal that must be encouraged to live. There are no facts, only interpretations. We have art so that we shall not die of reality. There are 2 different types of people in the world. Those who want to know, and those who want to believe. The world is beautiful, but has a disease called man. He who climbs upon the highest mountains laughs at all tragedies, real or imaginary. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. Convictions are more dangerous enemies of truths than lies. Is it better to out-monster the monster or to be quietly devoured? Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. The true man wants 2 things, danger and play. For that reason he wants woman, as the most dangerous plaything. They muddy the water, to make it seem deep. No price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who couldn't hear the music. If a woman wants sex, she will always get it. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. There will always be rocks in the road ahead of us. They will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones. It all depends on how you use them. When marrying, ask yourself this question: do you believe that you will be able to converse well with this person into your old age? Everything else in marriage is transitory. People who live in an age of corruption are witty and slanderous. They know that there are other kinds of murder than by dagger or assault. They also know that whatever is well said is believed. What is great in man is that he is a bridge and not a goal. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? It is hard enough to remember my opinions, without also remembering my reasons for them. Invisible threads are the strongest ties. Which quotes like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Stay tuned for our next video tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.